What's going on, snipers? Welcome to Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Ron, and we're going to get started, guys. So we'd like to welcome you. It's 8:53 Eastern Time, so we're going to get ready for 9 p.m. Eastern Open. It's Thursday night. Let's get some pips, guys. Mess status, what's up? What's going on? Thanks for joining. Latest subscriber, Mosa and Rostami, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate that. So let's get started, guys. I just want to go over last night. Last night we were trading, and when we were ending the call, there was a little bit of consolidation right here. But we noticed that we're in a downtrend, and I give a heads up here when we broke this yellow line to take a look for a sell on gold at 1801, and we just finished the call at I believe it was 10:30, right in here. So right after the call, we started breaking down, and when we broke down on the gold really sold where we wanted it to. It broke down the hourly support, daily support, and continued to go down all the way to where we were targeting. We had a projection of 1796.97 area, and that's where it came down to. So there was a good we analyzed the top down, and we saw that it was going to break below 1800, and we were looking to take some profits at around 1797.96, and we had a few members that held this trade, and they collected the pips. So congratulations. Then throughout the night, then here London session, London in here 3-4 a.m. We sold off again. We broke that 1800 support, and this is where the volatility was, and it really flushed through here. And it came right all the way down to where it went bearish, all the way down to 1793. So that was a big drop off from there. So congrats to everybody that made some pips on that play. That was beautiful last night. A really nice breakdown. Stargrind 365, what's going on, bro? Classes in session. Let's go, guys. So let's get started, guys. I'm on gold. I'm going to reset my chart, guys. I'm going to get rid of all of these drawings, and we're going to start fresh, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to daily really quick. We're going to do our daily, hourly, and then 5-minute. We're going to get into scalping. We'll set up our charts, okay? So gold right now, what did it do yesterday? Yesterday, it sold off a little bit. Gold was bearish. So let's take a look here at some support and resistance lines that we need to see here. Okay, so how low did it go yesterday? Right there. See the wick of that candle right there. So I'm just going to highlight this yellow for our daily right here. The wick of this candle, this is where we dropped down to. It came down yesterday to 1793 area. Then we started to push up. We got some buyers coming at 793, and the day before also we have a wick there, and July 19 we have a wick there. So there's good buying support on the daily at 1793. And how high did we get up to? We got up to 1808. So this is roughly where we are trading at right now. We're at 1807 right now. So we're reaching yesterday's daily resistance. We cannot break above 1808. If we get above 1808 tonight, guys, so a few projections on the daily where we could go to is this body of the candle right here. So we're looking at 1810. Okay, so that could be like a 20 pip move from there. And then above there, we're looking at these wicks. There's multiple wicks up here. 1813. And if we get up there, then we're looking at 1817. Okay, so I've got 2 wicks here I'm looking at, 3 actually. 1817, and then we'll get one more above that, 1820. I'm going to stop there at 1820 because that's 130 pips away from where we're at. Okay, and then if we start creeping up there, then we'll come back and we'll analyze above there. But for now, those are good daily resistance points. And if we start going bearish, if we start coming down, where could we come down to? We could possibly come down to 1806 level, okay? And then we can come also down to the bodies of these candles right here. This is a big area. 1802, 1803. Every time it gets down here, there's always either a bounce or a play going down. Then again, guys, 1800 excuse me, 1800. We're always going to have 1800. That's our psychological number all day long. Okay, 18. And then if we break below there, just like last night, we knew it was going to go down to 1796.97, and we also said if it broke below there, it was going to go to 1790 possibly, but we hit 1793. So that's great for our daily. And I use RSI on my charts for a technical indicator. What I do is I put a horizontal line at 50 because it's the psychological midpoint. And I like to see if the momentum is bullish or bearish above or below 50, okay, because RSI oscillates between 0 and 100, and this is where we could get some nice strength going to the upside or to the downside. So if we get into a sell or a buy, okay, so hopefully that makes sense, guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the hourly time frame, okay, so we're going to move to the hourly now. We're going to chart the hourly real quick. So this was today's trading, okay, so this was London session, right in here. So we have the big sell-off during London, okay, the volatility of the markets. It hit 1803 and it flushed all the way down 1793. That was a 100 pip drop, and then it found a little bit of support, and then we got up. So this is trading New York now, 8 a.m. We had a nice, very big bullish candle, hit 1805. Then we sold off at 9, came down, and then we have a bullish engulfing candle at 10. There's always big moves at 8, 9, 10 a.m. Eastern time during New York, always, especially on gold, especially on US30. Whatever you're trading, there's always big moves. That's the New York Stock Exchange open session, okay? And where do we go from there? Gold came up, and look at where our resistance is, 1808. We can't break above it. So now the hourly candles are consolidating in this range. It looks like it's a bullish flag pattern. So what we can do is we can kind of identify this area that we're going to be trading now. So we have resistance up here at 1808, and we've got bottom support right here, I would say around 1806, okay? That's on the hourly. Okay, so you see that area that we have highlighted. So it's consolidating in there. It's about a 20 pip move right now, but we will get a move on the hourly. All we have to do is break above 1808, and we can possibly get to 1810 and so on and so forth and hit these yellow lines. But if we break below here, 1806, we're possibly coming down in this direction. But if I see some areas now that I want to highlight on my hourly candles, so that it's not such a big drop or gap from the daily candles, what I do is I like to see right now to the support level right there. So you see we have all these bodies under support right here at 1806.50 area, okay? So we've got good hourly support, and then above us we have some hourly resistance right here, and then the next one will be the move to the daily. But if we break above 1808, where are we going to go to? We're going to go up to here. 18, I want to target right here, body to body candles and a wick. 1808, 83, possibly 1809 area, okay? And above there, guys, we're going to look up to here. This will all make sense when I go to my 5-minute chart, and you're going to start to see these levels. And these are like take profit areas for us when we're scalping, okay? 1811, 1812, I like here, okay? And that's good enough for me now, because remember, price is only 1808. So if we get 40 pips, now we're starting to move a little bit bullish, okay? 9 p.m. just opened up. So let me go really quick, guys. I'm going to go to the 5-minute candles to show you the 9 p.m. open right now. Okay, so strength, look at the RSI. We're getting this bullish candle. There's always big volatility at 9 p.m. guys, always, okay? Because now we're getting futures market open up, Tokyo session. Here we go, okay? So see how it's running? Now we're hitting this daily. We're breaking through. This is an impulse candle, guys. For traders that like to trade these impulse candles, a lot of traders will take a buy right now when it's breaking right here, okay? This is for impulse buys. Okay, and they want to ride this candle, but yesterday it rode up and it wicked out and it went bearish. Okay, so you don't want to get caught in a fake out, but if you do want to take this candle could be a quick scalp, guys. So if you're looking for something like this, you would have your buy order placed around here, 1807.50.60.70 area, and you're riding this candle up to 1808.6. So that's about a 10 pip move right there, 10 pip impulse move, okay? But now it's developing a wick. This thing could come right back down. If I show you last night's candle at 9 p.m., it was a big bullish candle that broke through the trend line and got rejected and came all the way down, and then it went bearish right after that, and we got into a sell. So just keep in mind, guys, 9 p.m. session opens, there's always going to be volatility in volume, okay? So, and look at what we're doing here on RSI. We're breaking above the 50, but what we need to do on RSI is, can we get above our previous resistance on RSI at 56 there? So we're touching it, and we can possibly continue with this candle, okay? So what we're looking in the next minute, Okay, this candle is going to close in 1 minute and 49 seconds. What I'm looking for is, can this volume of this candle close above the white line, 1807.60, the hourly resistance, and create a new support there? But look at that wick now, okay? So this is what I want to show you guys, the volatility of these candles, guys. So that was just an impulse trade right there, okay? I have not taken a trade. I'm just showing you. This was exactly a mirror image of last night's candle. It came all the way up. It wicked out right here at 1808.60. So that was a nice 10 pip grab, okay? But you gotta understand that when you're scalping an impulse candle, you need to take profits, okay? Because look at it now. Now it's turning into a pin bar candle, and if we break now below here, we could have an impulse push down to here, guys, okay? And now RSI, remember we were getting close to 50 and now it's coming down. You could set yourself up for a sell situation here, and this will be an impulse sell coming down, okay? We've got now 1 minute 50 seconds left on the candle, and see how it just touched there. So now it's still consolidating in this range, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let this candle do its thing. Okay, let the market pick the direction it wants to move, and then we'll come in and trade it. Okay, so in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for some 5-minute support lines, some resistance lines, areas of significance right here. See these candles all wicked out there and came down. Where did it come down to and catch some support? Right here. And we've got this right here I'm looking at. Okay, I'm getting the bottom of these candles and basically the body of the erratic candle that opened up at 9 p.m. Okay, so and then below, if we start coming down this white line, we could possibly hit these areas. Okay, and these are all, every touch is, it could be looked at as a profit area. And then if we start breaking down below the white and the yellow lines, those are from a higher time frame. Okay, so those are hourly and daily support levels. So if we start breaking down below there, then we're going to continue to go down. PG, what's going on? Thank you for the subscription. We appreciate it, guys. Again, thanks for all the subscribers, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Like these videos. Dave and I stream live twice daily, and we educate and we help you guys grow your accounts. It's an interactive channel, so you guys are welcome to ask any questions, and we answer everything. And let's have some fun tonight, guys. Let me know, are you guys bullish or bearish on gold, guys? Let me know in the chat. I can see you guys in the chat. I can see everything, what's going on. Okay, so look at now, we've got the bearish engulfing candle. Okay, so guys, we could look for a possibly sell opportunity below here, 1806.67 right here. Okay, so see how it's coming down? You could possibly look for a sell situation, and we're looking for 1806.25 and then down to 1805.80. Okay, so we could set it up like this for sell. Again, this is the impulse. This is the first candle breaking down. What we're looking for is the retest confirmation candle, but there is traders that enjoy the impulse candles breaking down. What you could do is you could set stop loss. You could put it above the next hourly right here, but you don't want to keep it too tight because you might get stopped out. Maybe put it above the daily resistance, or what you could also do is put it above the erratic wick of the open of 9 p.m. Okay, and this is pretty much identical to last night's play when we started the call. Okay, it was this bullish candle that broke through the trend line and it came down bearish. It got rejected, and then we had about a 20 to 30 pip drop down. Okay, so we'll see. Maybe it's gonna do exactly what it did last night. Okay, and then what I'm doing is I'm looking for, again, profit targets. If we break below here, if we continue to go below 1806, 1805.70, we could possibly come down to 1805.15, and let's see some more continuation to the downside. Okay, guys, I'm gonna flip to a full screen. So just one moment here. How's that look, guys? There we go. There's the flush, guys. In profits, guys. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. Okay, there we go. See, we just touched that daily support, guys. Okay, so you could grab some profits right there. Okay, the move is from 1806.66 here. Let me just put out this right here so you can see it. Okay, and we just touched our yellow line 1805.77. So you're looking at about a 10 pip move right there. Okay, so you can scale out a little bit if you like. And what we're looking for is we're going to look for further push, further. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. That was a nice play. I woke up today, saw gold 1794 and didn't buy. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. There's always going to be opportunities, guys. Always. The markets trade 24 hours a day, 6 days a week. Okay. No worries. If you guys miss a play, relax, be patient, and we'll get another one. Don't let the emotions get the best of you in trading. Okay. You got to learn that. You got to learn discipline, and the markets are always open. Okay. We'll get those pips. No worries about that. JC, what's going on, bro? Your monthly membership includes alert signals. If so, when do you send signals? What sessions? About how many times per day? Yeah, it all depends on what we see. If there's good setups, we send more. We're looking for the best trades, not quantity of trades. We do more quality trades. Today, we killed it with some big trade ideas to the group. If you want, guys, we also have the free Telegram group. Check out the free Telegram group. We send some trade ideas in there, show you kind of what we do in there, and then you can, if you guys want to join the sniper team for the mentorship team, guys, it's $30 a month, and you get a lot of value in there. There's courses online, tutorials. You get the trade ideas. You get private mentorship VIP Zoom calls with us where we do webinars with our members. We had one last night. Before last night's call, we went from approximately 7 p.m. till about 8:45, and then we started live streaming right at 9. So members got to ask a lot of good questions. We went over introduction to candlesticks, price action, support and resistance. We spoke about spreads, brokers, pips, lots, things like that. So guys, a lot of good value. Yeah, bro, you'll learn the discipline. You'll learn the discipline. It all comes with just trading the markets, guys. It just comes with trading, okay? So let's continue with this trade. What happened, okay? Because we got to analyze everything. We're scalping 5-minute candles. So we broke hourly support right here. That was the break. It came down to look at where it's finding some support, right down to our daily. It's our yellow line, okay? So if you grab 10 pips on that scalp, you could grab some pips in there, okay? Or scale out. And what we're looking now for is this. This is the retest candle. So green, it came up, and look at where it got rejected at 1806.19. This was our previous 5-minute support. Now it's resistance, and now we're coming down bearish, the volume. All we got to do is break this yellow line, break the daily support, and we could possibly come down to here, this level, 1805.75. Okay. Okay, so we'll let the candle, and then if you look at RSI as well, okay, RSI is reaching this oversold area. It's about 30, okay, but we've seen on multiple calls it can go below 30. No, it can go down to, we saw last night GJ go down to 13 on the RSI before it started to find a bottom. So RSI is just used for strength basically, but it can give you an indication when some buyers are coming in. I can see right now, but we're more focused on the candlesticks. We're more focused on price action, the candles that are developing, the volume, the wicks, the highs, the lows. Okay, but so we are getting some buying volume, but as long as we continue to stay possibly below this 5-minute resistance, that's good. But we want to stay below here where the entry was. Okay, so if you're in this trade, what you can do for risk is you could take your stop loss and start to bring it down lower to reduce the risk in the trade. But if you took this trade right here, it was good for 10 pips. We can find these all day at these breaks, okay? But what we want is continuation. We want lower lows and lower highs. We want this to be a nice runner like last night where we grabbed 30 pips, and possibly if it continues to move with momentum, you could pick up 20, 30, 50 pips on these types of plays, okay? But they all got to start somewhere. When you guys take a trade, it's got to start somewhere. When you click buy or sell, your trade has to start somewhere. You're either going to be break even, you're going to go either red a little bit because it's going to have a pullback, you're going to go into profits, it's going to go blue, it might pull back, but that's all part of trading, guys. It's all part of trading. Sometimes you can get into a trade right away and then it goes right into profits and it drops 30 pips. But most of the time it doesn't happen like that. You're going to get into a trade, it's going to go up and down, but as long as it's following the technicals and we're continuing in that direction, then it might break down slowly. And we're trading Tokyo right now, okay? So you understand when we're trading New York, there's a lot more volatility. There's news, there's impact folders. So that could really drive the momentum, and then that's where you get big candles. So when you're scalping, a big 5-minute candle at 8, 9, 10 a.m. might be worth 20, 30 pips and have continuation, and that's where you get those big runners. So for us trading Tokyo, if we get a 5-minute candle that's worth 10 pips, that's a great candle, okay? And then we just got to follow off of it, okay? So right now we're getting like a spin top candle. There's 30 seconds left in it. The range is, it came up to here, it tested the 5-minute resistance, and it's testing the daily support down here. And there's indecision between the buyers and sellers, but we'll see the next candle, what it's going to do, okay? So the next candle, it opened red. Again, we're touching, again, the daily support. We're going to try and attempt for the third time now to break it, and we're starting to get buyers coming again. So we might see a small reversal coming back up here, a small pullback, okay? We might see a little rotation up here, and that's fine. Like you got to understand, there's always going to be pullbacks in any trades you take, but we got to follow the candlesticks to identify, is it making a lower high on the pullback, which these candles are. Here was the high where it broke down. This was the previous high. Now we got a lower high, and we're already got a lower high on this. It's still real early in the candle. It's only 20 seconds, but we need to break below here and continue going down. I want to see profits come down to this area. Kim, we'll get to NAS in just a second. When we get into a trade, I just want to make sure everybody is okay, everyone understands what's going on, and I just want to see if we can break this daily before I get off this chart, but I'll do NAS. Okay, guys, is there any questions about this trade, guys? And here was an area of consolidation right here, okay? So this was a supply and demand zone, accumulation, distribution. This was a beautiful area right here. So we can take this with us for our trading for the rest of the night because it's already established this area, 1807.22 to 1806.91. See all these candles, same bodies, same volume, but then when we had this big bearish one go right through, fulfill all those orders, that's when we came all the way down bearish, okay? So when you identify areas like this, you should identify them and wait for the move, okay? 15 viewers on the call. Thank you, guys. We appreciate that. If you're new here, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to this channel so that you guys don't miss out on daily live trading. Twice a day with Dave and I, okay? So, and we get a lot of pips on live calls. We get, you learn a lot. You can ask questions. And just like these videos, guys. That's all we ask in return is just a like. Okay, guys, so we're starting to get rejected. The buyers are pushing it up here. It came up to 1806.39. Okay, that was a pretty bullish move, but did you see how fast it got rejected by sellers? Okay, so we want to see now, can it come down again down here? Can it close this body bearish? Now we're going into a bearish pin bar, and all we need is that momentum, guys. Once we break this yellow line, we got to break that daily support right now, okay? And we could continue to come down for a few more pips. JC, if I join, do I need to join the live calls or can I just use the alerts? I can't commit to daily calls, but will work my way on. Yeah, it's up to you. Whatever you like, brother. If you can't commit to the live calls, then you'll get trade ideas sent. There's also a group sniper chat in there. You're welcome to ask questions, add some charts, get some feedback by sniper members, by Dave and I in there. It's a great community. So yeah, if you can, and then if you can commit to maybe the webinars that we have for the members once or twice a week, we give a schedule so that you can plan around that, and those are really good, very informative. But yeah, we would love to have you on the team, Jay. Okay, guys, let's get this break coming down here. This will be beautiful. What I'm going to do is just flip to the 1 hour candle. I just want to see the 1 hour, 9 p.m. candle. So see the 1 hour candle? It's already 20 minutes in, but this was where it opened bullish. Remember, it went really bullish. It was a green 5-minute candle, 9 p.m. open. It hit up here and started getting rejected. So our 1 hour candle has a big bearish body, so it's trying to attempt to break the daily support. Okay, so if we can break the daily support on the hour, then our next target on the 5 minutes is right here, the bottom of July 22 at noon, and right here at 1 p.m. This was today. We're gonna see, can we retest this area on the hourly? Okay, all we got to do is just break this. You guys can see it, this yellow line. This is daily support. Okay, but if we break, we could possibly get price down to 1805. Okay. Yeah, thanks, brother. We appreciate that. Just visit, guys, if you're interested in joining the mentorship team, it's going across the banner there. It's stocksnipertrading.com. Check us out, guys. I promise you, you guys will enjoy it. You guys will learn a lot. We're already above 3,000 pips this week in live calls and follow-up calls from live calls, and also the trade ideas. And we also trade Fridays. Okay, Friday morning. Tomorrow, Dave is gonna go. And also there's Saturday morning from time to time we scalp cryptocurrencies live, and Sunday night forecast, guys. Those are really good calls. Sunday nights we do forecasts for about 5, 6, 7 pairs that we trade, and going into like Monday, Tuesday, that's where we collect big pips, because we do our daily analysis, guys. We give you all the zones, and if you're scalping, it's a great time to be scalping. Arnold, my man, what's going on? I missed my favorite channel, was even getting emotional because I didn't see any live Zaza. No, 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 we got live Zaza. It's happening, brother. So thanks for joining, Arnold, my man. Yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. So guys, it's a fun community, guys. It's a fun channel. We all help each other out. Guys, I'm going to post. I can post in the free Telegram. I took that trade. I took a one lot. I'll post it in the free FX group, guys. It's the Telegram is the Stock Sniper Trading. It's Stock Sniper Trading FX on Telegram. That's the free group. So I just posted in there the trade I took right there. I took a one lot. It was for 54 bucks. Just on that initial candle break. Okay, so it's posted in there, guys. Just to show you guys that we're transparent, we take trades. It's in there. You even see a commission fee. These are real trades, guys. I don't trade with a prop firm, so this is I trade with my own account. But our members, we have members now. We've got another member today that passed successfully the not FTMO, the Funding Talent Challenge. We've got now 3 or 4 of our members that have passed in 3 days of trading, guys. 3 days of trading. Now they are elite members. They are trading with $100,000 accounts where they keep 80% of the profits, guys. So Dave and I really help you guys to help you pass these challenges. We teach you how to trade with proper risk management. You can join these calls, trade ideas, help you get some pips. But yeah, if you guys are interested in those prop firm challenges, we help our members with those, guys. So And congrats to everyone, all those guys that passed. That's a big accomplishment, and to do it in a few days, that's unbelievable, guys. Would you be able to record the next Zoom seminar? I did. I did half. I think it was 20 minutes in, we were in it, and then I remembered to record it. So it's recorded, Arthur, but I'll do another one, and then I'll make sure that it's recorded from the beginning. So it was my fault when I did that. I just hit the record button 20 minutes, but that will be we'll do that. We'll explain the funding talent challenge for the members and all of that. And the FTMO challenges and all that. Okay, so we'll do a little write up about that and inform you guys what those are. But basically, what they are is you pass some challenges. If they give you like an account, it's kind of like a demo account with play money. If you pass the daily goals, what you need to do with proper risk management, and it's a 30-day challenge, then you meet your criteria, then they can fund you. And you can trade with a real $100,000 account, but you got to follow the rules and don't blow up that account. You got to trade with proper risk management, and at the end of the month, you keep 80% of your profits, and it's really good. Okay, those challenges were never around when I started trading, so this is new. So I really think they're great for traders that want to trade with a larger capital and make some money. Okay, guys, so on the 5 minutes on gold, we keep getting rejected at this point here, okay? 1806. You see how the buyers are continuing to push it up? But what could be happening is RSI is trying to get up there. We have buyers, okay? Anytime you see anything you're trading, when it gets close to 30, it's considered oversold. And a lot of traders are told to just buy anytime it gets to 30 because it's oversold, but that's technically not correct. You got to be patient because it could just consolidate up here. Every time it goes up, sellers are pushing it down. Sellers are pushing it down. Okay, and then RSI could come back up and create a lower high, and then sellers will just push it right back down with momentum and break this daily support, and it could drop further. Okay. That's why you got to be patient when you're trading, especially 5-minute candles. Okay, I know they open and close very fast, but you got to understand what's going on. You gotta understand where the support levels are, resistance levels, and if we can get this breakdown. If we can't get this breakdown after multiple attempts, then we could be looking for a pullback and turning into a reversal on gold, going bullish. But here's a new 5-minute candle. We're again going to try and break it. Let's break it down with some momentum and collect some more pips here. Streamlabs, thank you for the shout out. We appreciate you. So we use Streamlabs software for live streaming, and we're going to have some new features coming, guys. So I hope you guys will enjoy the stream. And any feedback, input from you guys, we appreciate it. Okay, this is the full screen we're using right here, so it gives you guys a better image of what we're trading. And you see this red candle, we're finally breaking that daily support, and look at guys, we're going into further profits right now. Okay. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so hopefully we can get down to this area, 1805 area. Okay, but if it doesn't get all the way down there, we'll see the volume. What we need out of this candle, okay, so there's 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Hopefully we can get the volume, the body of the candle, to close below the daily support line. Okay, and then maybe we can start to work our way down slowly down here with a couple pullbacks. But if this body can close below daily support, that will be a nice, we could possibly get some more push to the downside. Okay, because we haven't had a body, no volume has closed below this yellow line. Okay, so this could be the first one that's trying to make the attempt. Akapunya, can I sell now? I would wait. I would wait for confirmation because it could have the way how it came down. Okay, so let's look at the support line. Okay, so we got support right here at 1805.75. We took the trade up here. So again, RSI is continuing to be oversold down here, but we'll wait to see if this body, this candle, can close below daily support for an extended push. But I would not be looking for a sell right now. Okay. Okay, see how it's flipping bullish now? Okay, it came down to here, 1805.50, and it got rejected, a nice rejection wick, and now it's coming back up with a bullish body, okay? But we're gonna now see how high it can get up to, okay? If it creates a lower high and it maybe consolidates down here at the daily support line, maybe we'll get some continuation on our next few candles. But I would wait for another sell entry until we get a body close below that line, okay? I wouldn't be looking for sells right now. Okay, so this candle is coming to reattempt where the sell order was right here at 1806.70. Okay, Siraj, what's going on, brother? Welcome. South Africa in the house. We got a big South African crew here. Okay, so this could be a pullback, guys. What it could be is two things here. We could get a pullback, come back up to this, remember this accumulation distribution box, and maybe gets rejected here, and then we have more selling pressure pushed down, creating a lower high up here. Or this could start developing into a bullish reversal, okay? You see now the RSI is coming up, but we need to break above 50 for it to be completely bullish, so the strength can go into here, and maybe we can start to break out of this accumulation zone and start looking for a buy up here, and then we can possibly move up to 1807, 1808, 1809 area. Okay, but this is a big candle. Okay, it came down, it created a lower low below the daily support, but got rejected quick and came up with some nice bullish volume. Okay, so we'll see how this candle closes in the continuation. I'm watching this area. This is the supply and demand zone. Okay, so this is where a lot of orders get fulfilled in here. Okay, so this area will tell us a lot. 18 viewers, guys. Thank you, guys. We appreciate this. Okay, so the candle closed right here. The candle closed, and here's our new candle. Okay, so it's coming up to that area that we identify, and the RSI is getting up to that 50 level. That's why, guys, when you're scalping like this type of time frame, this session, you can't get greedy, guys. If you get into some profits right here, from here to here, it's a 12 pip move. Okay, could be scaling out. What you could do is to partial trade. So if you get those 12 pips, 10, 12 pips, you could scale out possibly 80% of your profits and leave a small runner with like a break-even stop loss. And you possibly would have got tapped out right now in your small trade that you had left, but the bulk of the pips you cashed out. Okay, now we have this doji candle. So it's right again at this, now it's at the hourly resistance. So what could happen here is we could start breaking up, or this doji candle could start give us a clue that again the trend might go bearish. Okay, we could get a reversal coming up here, and then we could possibly look for another sell entry up here. Okay, and we'll also take a look at another pair, guys. Let's take a look at NAS100. You guys want to look at NAS100? It's at psychological 15,000 right now. Okay, so it's it had a big move. Okay, NAS100 on the 5 minutes had a big breakout right here. Okay, how high did it get up to? It got up to 15,012, and now it's starting to come down a little bit. Okay, it's losing support right here. Okay, so this could, if this candle closes down here, this could have clean traffic to come down and come all the way back down to 14,997. Okay, for about 5 pips. If it gets below there, then where it's going to come down to is this area, and then possibly back down to here. And if we break below there, it's coming over here. 14,980. Okay, so what we can do with this one is look at the RSI. Okay, so RSI got up to 77 and now it's starting to get rejected and come down. It's making lower highs. Okay, so what you can do is you can draw a quick trend line and you can start to see this. Okay, there it goes. Okay, and then this will be your next touch point right here, this off of this wick of this candle, 14,999.5. Okay, psychological, boom, see it tap right there. So guys, I'm sorry, I got in this one late, but if you guys were charting this, you could basically see the sell opportunity right here. Okay, it was clear to see this. Okay, number one, you have the RSI was overextended, okay, almost 78 up here, and then you see it coming down. Look at the wicks of the candles. They're making lower highs and lower lows, and then this is the 5-minute support, 15,004. As soon as this candle started breaking, and now you got the dip on the RSI, this is where you could look for a quick scalp, okay? And then what you're also looking for is the momentum to continue to drop below this 50 RSI. See how we're approaching it right now? Okay, there it goes. So this is like take profit 1. So if you're trading this 15,005 all the way down to 15, that's 5 pips right there, 5 pips, just like the gold play. Okay, and then what you're looking for is continued momentum to the downside. Continue to break these 5-minute support levels and continue to go down. Okay, and then we could possibly look for profits down to here. Okay, so let's just take a look back at gold. Okay, look at gold, guys. Look at this big bearish engulfing candle. Okay, so look at where it came. It came, big bullish candle, came to pretty much the supply zone up here. They rejected it at the hourly resistance, and now we have a big bearish candle coming back down. Look at this one. As RSI was coming up, approaching 50, it got up to 44, and then they rejected it. Okay, so that's what I mean by a pullback coming up towards 50, and if we don't break above 50, there's no bullish momentum. It's weak, and then sellers can come in and push it down. Now this could have the momentum to come back down to 30, and selling pressure could break it down again below the daily support here, and we could go further into profits. Nathaniel, what's going on? Any plays for currency pairs like GJ or EU? We'll take a look. We looked at GJ last night. We charted that one. I haven't traded GJ in a long time, so that was a really good pair to chart, and it moved like crazy. I couldn't believe the pips. That's a volatile pair. But yeah, we'll do a currency. We'll have a vote, guys. What do you guys want to look at? GBPUSD, GJ, or EU? Which one of those pairs would you guys like to look at? Throw in the chat, guys, and we'll chart one of them. Okay, so we'll continue to monitor this. It's still in green, but what we need now we need to feed off of this big bearish candle. We need to create a lower high like that wick right now and push down now. Okay. Take a look at NAS. Okay, NAS is doing the same thing. Okay, it's pulling up now, but here's our trend line. Okay, so we got to see, can this candle break above the trend line, or can it continue down, and maybe we're going to go bearish on NAS100 tonight. Okay, look at the level. We're at 15,000. That is a psychological level. So just like gold last night, it was hanging around 1800 level before it finally broke down, and we had to wait until London session to get that momentum. But see how it flipped now? Look at that bullish candle hit the resistance line up there, and now it's got that long upper rejection wick, and it's coming down as a shooting star candle. And now all it has to do is come down with momentum, break this support line, 15,000, and possibly come down to 14,997 for an additional 3 pips. Okay. Okay, so look how many attempts gold is trying to make to break this daily support, guys. Okay, that's showing you the higher time frame support. Okay, we're scalping 5-minute candles, but this is a daily support level. Okay, so when it breaks, we could get a nice push down, but if it holds here, then be prepared for gold to maybe reverse. But we still could break this. Okay, this was a big bearish engulfing candle coming down. Okay, there's a lot of selling pressure on this candle, and we are getting the continuation on the next candle. Okay, there's NAS. There it goes. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so see this chart setup? We have a descending triangle. Okay, flat bottom, 15,004, and now you get your break, and then continuation. And these red lines, how I set up the chart, are take profit zones. Okay, so the sell is up here, guys, 15,005. Price is now down to 997. There's your 8 pips move. Okay. So let's get further. Oh, watch now. If RSI breaks this 50, guys, okay, this is where we get a nice play here, okay? So see this RSI, how it's touching 50? Watch for an impulse breakdown here. And then if momentum starts going bearish, this could be a red candle coming all the way down to here. Possibly even we could get it down to 14,986, okay? Okay, guys, I see that you guys want GJ. I'll do GJ, no worries. But let's just watch these two trades before we get to GJ, guys. Because NAS100 is dumping, and gold. I wanted to break this daily level, guys. We can get some. Here it goes. Okay, here it goes. There it goes. Okay, let's break. 1 minute left on this candle. Now it's turning bearish. Volume, guys. We need the volume, the body to close below that yellow line. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. So if you guys are in this cell, here it goes, guys. Beautiful. Okay. This is what we do here, guys. This is what we do. Okay. Learning and earning on every single call, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get continuation and possibly break this 5-minute support, 1805.50, and look for another TP, 1805.20, guys. Yeah, Arthur, can we tackle the support and resistance zoom? Still confused how to put. Yeah, definitely. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna do that again, and I promise you guys, just tell me to record it right at the beginning. I'll do it again. We'll do another one, okay? Maybe tomorrow's Friday. I've got a meeting tomorrow later on, but if we don't, then maybe we can do it tomorrow night. We'll do a follow-up one on that one. I'll go over everything again because I know you guys are new to the team, so we'll do like a beginner Zoom for you guys. Absolutely, bro. We'll do that again. Because I want you guys to really understand the support and resistance. Okay, I know it's a lot more deeper than just putting a line, like a red line, white line, yellow line, whatever you guys do. It's a lot more deeper than that because there's bodies involved of candles, there's wicks involved, where do you set it, this and that. But this is, guys, why you want to join the mentorship team. This is where Dave and I get the nitty and gritty with our members, and we make sure that they understand this stuff. What we do on YouTube is to show you guys what we do, but we take it to the next level with our members on the Zoom calls. So guys, I'm telling you, just visit our website, check it out. We already just had a trigger in the VIP group on the trade idea. I can tell you right now. Let me just go to the VIP group. Yeah, Bitcoin just popped right now. There was a Bitcoin alert, guys, and members profiting right there. This is beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Look at this, guys. Check out the free Telegram group, guys. I'm telling you. Stock Sniper Trading FX. Check out the pinned message. Get in there. We got now 80 subscribers in there. It's all free. Look at this. I told you guys where the gold trade was. We got Anjab, my man, making pips during the live call. He's at $130 profit. Congratulations. Selling gold, okay? Look at gold breaking down, guys. Here, I'll post also a continuation on my play in there to show you guys. I'm at 102 now, okay? So I'm continuing to hold this, guys. I'm 109 now, okay? Guys, check out the image, guys. Get into that free Telegram group, guys. We post stuff live, okay? With commission fees, guys. Check it out. There's no BS here, okay? Get in that FX group. Another member, Eric, $85. Let me show you guys this. We're getting text messages, guys, from members. This is awesome, guys, okay? So make some lunch money, guys. Make some money. Check out the free Telegram group, guys. It's all going in there. So full transparency, guys, all in there. Members are making money live on calls. Congrats, everybody. Look at gold. Here we go. This is what I wanted, guys. Look at this. You got to be patient, guys. Be patient for this, okay? What happened here, guys? We broke the daily support level. Look at this beautiful flush. I guarantee you this bullish candle caught a lot of traders thinking that gold is going to continue to buy. I guarantee you this bullish green candle faked out tons of traders. I guarantee you that. But when you follow this strategy, this RSI strategy, as it was pulling up to 50, it didn't break, it got rejected, and now we're coming back down to 30 RSI, guys, okay? So it's creating a lower high. RSI got up to 46 and a half, the last pull up, and we got up to 43 right there. Now we're coming back down 30. If we start breaking below 30, guys, wow, this is going to be a dump, guys. I'm excited. Who's excited here? See, I got a runner now going for 140, so I'm going to scale out a little bit of profit, okay? I'm not going to get greedy. I'm going to scale out a little bit. But what I'm also doing is I'm watching this candle, okay? It's very bearish on the bottom. We got 30 seconds. This one could have momentum. It's continuing to go. Look at this. Beautiful, guys. Wow. Let's go, guys. Snipers getting those profits. Respect, okay? Guys, 16 viewers. I want to see 16 likes on this call, okay? This is we caught this right at the break. Closing half, move stop loss to entry. My man Deshaun, he knows what he's doing. Congrats. And he's a sniper member VIP group. Yeah, man, don't get greedy, guys. Close half position, put stop loss to entry. I like to close maybe 75% of my trade. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. Sexy drop. Look at this, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trading myself here too, guys, okay? So, I'm in this trade as well. I'm just looking to secure some partials. Guys, if there's any questions, let me know. This is a beautiful trade, guys. Technical breakdown, textbook style. Okay, guys, just a moment here. FX group, if you guys are in there, check it out, okay? Okay, so that's the trade, $163. I just closed 80% of the position, and I left a 20% runner, with a break-even stop loss. Okay, so check out in the Telegram group, guys, FX, your free group, and I'm just showing you guys right there. Okay, so that's why I did that, because look how we have now this bullish candle coming down again. Okay, so 1804, guys, we hit that profit area. Okay, just like Start Grind 365 did. He didn't get greedy, closed half his position, and he's got his stop loss with half at break even. Or what you can do is you can lower it to cover your commission fee, guys, just a little bit, cover your commissions. And hopefully this continues. Now what we have is RSI again pulling up, but now it's testing the daily resistance area. Now we broke below it, the volume closed below now, so now the volume is trying to get back up there. It's attempting to get back up, but if we start getting rejected now and it holds as daily resistance, this thing could start to break down further, like last night. And it was leading into London session where it really broke down, guys. Okay, so congrats on everybody, guys. Absolutely killed that play. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do now close the summit, bounce off the 200 EMA. Yeah. So guys, also 200-day EMA is a great indicator to use for, you're looking for buys above 200, looking for sells below 200. But look at now, see the volatility? It came all the way up. This was a really bullish candle, bullish volume. It had an impulse break above that daily resistance, got up to 1805.85, and it got rejected, came down, but now buyers are stepping in again with 1 minute to go on the candle. So if this candle, green volume, engulfs this red candle, there it goes, okay? So that's why, guys, you want to secure some partials, okay? Especially on this play where it was approximately up here to all the way down here. You're looking at 21, 22 pips. Okay, so you got to secure a little bit, guys. Okay, and then leave maybe a small partial runner just in case it continues to go down. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is just take a quick look at NAS. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, it came down all the way down to 993, 994. Okay, so that was a good 11 pip move. Okay, and it's starting to curl a little bit too. Look at the RSI. Okay, remember I highlighted here to see if it was going to break down. It broke initial, made an impulse, but came, and it's hovering now. It could consolidate right at this 50 where it's like basically neutral territory until someone decides on direction, the sellers or the buyers, where they push it. So I'm going to chart, guys, GJ really quick, okay, because we got a couple members on the call that want to see GJ. So let's do GJ, guys. Okay, I'll start off really quick. Guys, we'll do our top down on it. Yeah, this was last night, guys. So this is how we had it set up. Okay, so look at this was trading from last night, guys. If you weren't with us, okay, here is the what it looked like. Sell entry was here at 151.20, and look at it, came all the way down to 151.74. That was a massive play, guys. Okay, so this was GJ from last night's call. Right there, all the way down to here, 50 pip move. Okay, and then it started going bullish again, coming back, consolidating in this range, and we had a buy order. Look up here. Okay, so if we broke above this area and closed, which we got right here, that was the buy area. Okay, see how we set up the charts after the call, and look how high it continued to run. Look at this, guys. Okay, so it continued to run. Look at this. Wow, look at the move all the way up there. Okay, that's a serious move, guys. GJ can move. Okay, from here all the way up there, guys. Look at that. Another 60, 70 pips. Okay, so let's chart this, guys. I'm going to get rid of everything. Let's go to the daily. Okay, so this is GJ on the daily. Okay, it had a big dip when it lost this daily support right there. Okay, so it dropped right here. That was the daily support loss. Yellow lines for daily, guys. And we came down, big bearish candle, closed here, and we continued to the downside all the way to 148.55, where we wicked out, and then it turned into a bullish pin bar candlestick coming up. And now this is an area of support that we need to identify, just like last night's call, right there. Okay, and then we got the big bullish candle coming back up to here. This now daily resistance. We opened, little bit of drawdown all the way down to 150.76. That was last night on the bearish play, okay? And then it picked up, came up bullish. How high did we get up to? 151.90. Okay, and where are we trading at right now? This is this small candle right here. This is today's daily candle on GJ. Okay, so I hope you guys are following with me, guys. Okay, and we use TradingView for charting. It's an excellent platform, guys. It's free, unless you want to upgrade for additional features. So shout outs to TradingView. Great platform, guys. Okay, so this is right now daily resistance support level, okay, and we're sitting right at it right here from yesterday's candle, the body. Okay, so now we just got to flip to, if we come up here, where can we go up to? We're going to go up to this area, possibly 152.23. Okay, it could get up there. Okay, that's this area. So that's good enough for me on the daily. What type of pattern do we see? It broke down, bearish came. We got like a morning star pattern forming here, three bar pattern, where it's got a bearish engulfing candle, it's got a small indecision doji candle in between, and then it's got a bullish candle coming up. If this bullish candle can completely engulf this bearish candle, this would have been a really nice bullish momentum play, but we still had some selling momentum. That's why we had the drawdown, and then they're pushing it back up. So today's daily candle is an absolute doji candle, small range, indecision. So either sellers could come in and push this back down, or buyers could come in. We just got to wait for volume. And guys, check out this, okay? So if you're trading forexfactory.com, here it is. Have this website on when you're trading, guys. So this is tonight. This is all the impact news that's happening tonight. Let's go to right here, okay? So here it is, Friday, July 23, after midnight, okay? So 2 a.m. we have British news, retail sales, month over month. At 3:15 a.m. London session, guys. Look at all this European news. If you're trading the EURUSD, the British pound, this is going to impact your trading, guys. Look at this. We've got European French flash manufacturing, French flash services. We got German news. 4 a.m. we have more manufacturing all over Europe. Okay, British pound news. This is going to affect the British pound and the European dollar when you guys are trading tonight. Okay, and these red folders are high impact news. Okay, so these are the ones that have big moves, and so London could be a volatile session tonight, guys. And then going into New York tomorrow, we've got some Canadian news at 8:30 a.m. 9:45 we got some US news. Okay, so this is forexfactory.com, guys. It's a free website. Check it out, guys. Lots of useful, valuable information in there. Okay, so we did our daily stuff. Let's go now to hourly real quick. And this is what we do here, guys. Okay, so this is what we do. You have to do this, guys. Okay, it takes 5 minutes, but it gets you set up for your trading, just like how we did on the gold and the NAS and everything. Okay, so it helps you identify areas. Like, why would you not want to know where take profit areas are? Okay, you don't want to guess when you get into trades. You want to know, where am I taking my profits with confidence? Okay, so right here, see here on the hourly, I'm going to change it to white. When these candles came up, it got rejected right there. It got rejected right here. So we have hourly resistance at 151.83, okay? And then it came down, and we're consolidating in this range above the daily. So I have those. So I don't need to add another hourly because it's getting rejected at my daily resistance up here. So if it starts to break down bearish, I want to see here. Look at this hourly support line. Like, I hope you guys can see this, okay? Do you see why I identify this zone at 151.65? It's got a body, red body to green body continuation. I've got a wick. I've got a body continuation right there. That's a beautiful area to put a support line, okay? And then another area I like to target is right in here, because you've got a big candle wick coming down. It necessarily will not come all the way down and fill that wick. It might stop somewhere, okay? And an area where it will stop is possibly right in here, okay? Because I got body continuations. That's where the bulk of the volume is, okay? And then if we break below there, we could come down to this area. So that's good enough for me right now. Let's just see what's going on, okay? So on the hourly, it's creating lower highs. Connect the dots, guys, right up here. From up here to that wick to that wick, what's going on? The price is going down, okay? It's came down, created this lower low, pulled back. This wick, 151.90, .84 is lower than 151.92. That's a lower high. Push down, but look on the bottom. We never came to create a new lower low down here. So we have buyers stepping in here. So you got to identify this area and attach it from this wick, because now we've got a trend line at the bottom here. Okay, we got buyers stepping in. So what this is forming is basically you've got a symmetrical triangle. You got a descending upper top and an ascending bottom, and it's approaching the apex of the triangle, and this could go either way. It could go bullish or it could go bearish. So what we're looking for is a break on the hourly at daily support, possibly a trend break, and then we can look for a sell down here, or it could flip. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is go into the 5-minute scalping candles. Okay, and this is what it looks like. We've got our chart set up. Now we see all our 5-minute candles. Okay, so they're slowly breaking down the 5-minute candles. Okay, so I like to look for support and resistance on my 5 minutes. Okay, if we break below there, we could be coming down to this level. Okay, if we start going above bullish, this is an area right here. Okay, and the next area will be wick fills. Okay, these wick fills right here, and we got some body support down there. Okay, so these are technically like profit areas, and they're just separated by a few pips right now. But once they start moving, like how our gold and the NAS start moving, then you can take your profits accordingly. Okay, there's questions on GJ for the members that wanted this. You're welcome to ask me any questions about the charting. Okay, and then look here, guys, if it gets above 151.77, it breaks this daily resistance. Then we got to look over here, July 22 at 2 p.m. Eastern. Then we chart these candles. It could go up to here, 151.78. Above that, right up here, 151.81, and then you're going to your next hourly support there. Okay, so we kind of have our bullish momentum, but what I would wait for on this trade is to see bearish. Can we break this trend line and break below the daily support, just like we did on gold? Okay, and it's forming like a little bit of a M pattern. Okay, so you've got a leg coming up, leg coming down, another one, okay, where it made like a double top, and now it's coming down. This is where, if you were in this trade, you'd look for a trade opportunity right here. The breakdown of 151.70, and then you would take it down to here for 5 pips to 64, okay? So that's an M pattern. So guys, that's typically how you want to chart GJ. One more profit area in here in case we go bearish would be, I would be looking to take some profits right there, okay, and then get it down here. So the way how I would set this chart up, guys, is for sell opportunity with confirmation of close. I would look for possibly a sell entry here with retest coming down to here, okay, and then place your stop loss up here. And then if it doesn't, if it just cools around here and starts going bullish, we could set a chart to look for a buy opportunity. Possibly, I would look for if price consolidates in this area. We might get some consolidation here because this is at a level of you're getting daily support and we're at a trend line. Okay, so if this starts going bullish, you could possibly look for a buy with confirmation up here and look to take profits back up here. Okay, so that's how GJ chart would be. This area is like a no trade area. This is the accumulation distribution area, and then you're looking for buy up here and sell down here. Okay, so hopefully you guys like that chart. I'm gonna go back to trading gold, guys. Wow, here we go, guys. Woohoo, gold drops. Make it nice. Here we go, bro. Yeah, so holding partial runners. This is why we do it, guys. Okay. Okay, so if you had your stop loss like right where you bought in, you could have been tapped out by those wicks, but that's why give it a little room to breathe. You can bring your stop loss down to here, like, you know, but I always leave it above if I see a daily resistance and it's a good amount of pips I can get. But look at the breakdown, guys. Look at RSI. What happened to RSI again? On this bullish candle and that big wick, it came up. But look at what it did. It made a lower high. We're getting down to 39 now. The last pump was to 44. So now it's coming back down to 30 again. And now we're breaking, guys. We need a level down here for profits. Look, we didn't even chart down here because gold is dropping, guys. Right here, look to take profits. I'm looking right here, guys. 1803.50. I love these when I'm trading gold. Anything 0.50 is a beautiful area, okay? It's a psychological area, 50% in between a dollar value. So always there's going to be some order fills in there, okay? So when you get really good at scalping gold, you're going to know 1804, 1850, 1805, 1805.50, things like that. You're going to understand these levels, okay? Look at that, guys. Beautiful. My runner's running too. That point 0.2 I left is at $46 now profit, okay? So it's above 20 pips, okay? So it's running. And I initially took out 80% of the 163s, okay? So over $200 trading a standard lot in one trade. While I'm educating you guys here, okay? So, and that's good. Like, who doesn't want to make an extra $200-300 on a call? Again, add those numbers up, guys. 200 per day, 5-6 days trading a week, $1,000, 1,200 US, multiply by 4 weeks. You could be at $4,000 or $5,000 US by just trying to make 20 pips a day, which is where Dave and I are getting 100, 200. We're at 3,000 for the week, guys. Okay, so check out the free Telegram group. I just posted it in there too to show you. Guys, it's at sell order was 1806.41. Right now it's at 1804. And it's got the commissions and everything. That's the partial runner that's left on the table. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, it's 10 o'clock now, guys. So we are getting a new 1 hour candle open right here. Okay, so the volatility could change now. It's 10 p.m. Eastern now. Gold could possibly start to reverse here, okay? Because we've had multiple attempts coming down to 30, but every time it gets bought, buyers come in, it goes up, but it creates lower highs. That's what we're watching for, guys. That's why we analyze candlestick price action trading. We analyze wicks of candles, the volume of candles, breaking down below key levels now, okay? So as long as we stay below this daily resistance, 1805.75, gold could continue to go bearish tonight, but it's going to possibly pull up and try and attempt again. Buyers are going to try and bring it back up to reclaim this daily area. If not, it'll break down just like how it did on last night's call, guys. Okay. Okay, so NAS100 is just consolidating right around here. Again, the RSI, you see how it's right around 50, okay? But if this thing continues to break down, so what we can do is we can extend this trend line all the way down to here now, okay? So it's still, price action is below that trend line. It could start to break down too. NAS100. Let's take a look at GJ. What's GJ doing, okay? So GJ is going into a buy situation, guys, okay? So look here. This is the impulse breakout, okay? 151.67. We got it up to right here, 6.9, okay? Not much, because you got to factor in your spreads too, guys. But what could happen is it comes down for a retest. As long as buyers come in here, then they can push it up, continue to push up, okay? But you need RSI to start to break above 50 to complete this nice bullish pattern right here, guys. Keep an eye on this RSI, or else it's going to come right back down and test this area. If we get some nice support here, you could look for like an entry, but you would want RSI to get above 50 for a bullish run, okay? So keep that in mind. Gold breaking down further. Wow, guys, this is awesome, okay? So it could possibly come down to 1803.50 that we targeted. Then look what we have down here, guys. Daily support, 1802.81, okay? So we could be coming down to the next daily support level, okay? We already broke through one. We could be attempting the next one right here, guys, okay? Hope you guys are enjoying the call. Dave is going to be trading tomorrow morning, New York session. And yeah, great call, guys. Beautiful, guys. Thank you for the 18 likes. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to us. We want to grow this channel, guys, and we can't do that without you guys. So shout out to you guys, everybody on this call. Respect, okay, from Dave and I. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. And to everybody that joined in the last week and the last 2 weeks, shout outs to you guys too, okay? I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are getting your money's worth, and you guys are learning. We got a lot of information to give you guys, so we just want you guys to digest it slowly. Just like Arthur, he wants me to go over again, or sorry, Arnold wants me to go over the Zoom call again, and we're more than happy to do that, okay? Just to make sure that he understands it, okay? We're there for our members. That's true mentorship, guys. It's true mentorship. Okay, guys, so we're following this price action. What is it doing, guys? You guys can probably tell me. It's creating the lower lows and lower highs, and that's a technical downtrend, okay? So as long as we continue to do this, and it's great. So for those traders that like to buy 30 on RSI, you can buy, but you got to understand that it's a quick scalp. It's a quick scalp. If you're counter trading, you got to understand it's a quick scalp until we start to break above a retracement level, and then we start to make higher highs. Then it's a reversal pattern. But if you're not comfortable with trading these counter trade candles, sit back, relax, and wait for your next opportunity to take a sell. This was a nice entry where it came up bullish right to our supply demand zone right up here, and then we have this bearish engulfing candle. If you miss this bearish engulfing candle, no worries. You can take the continuation candle. It came up and it retested for resistance, and 5 minute broke it down. It closed below daily support right here and continue to go down. If you have your stop loss placed up here, you would not get affected by that fake out wick. That was a bullish candle come up here. I guarantee you maybe it triggered a few stop losses, and then look at the original direction. We're bearish on gold, okay, but you could have got caught on that wick right there. But if you place your stop loss properly, then you're all good. Look at it. Now it could possibly come down to 1803.50 area. Okay, GJ is coming down to test this area, accumulation distribution in here, guys. Okay, so it could continue to just trade around here. NAS100. NAS100 could, look at it, going bearish, okay? So similar to gold. It's coming, retracing back up to here, hitting trend line, getting rejected, a bearish engulfing candle, another pullback, another bearish engulfing candle. All we got to do now is break below this support, 14,993, 994, and then it's coming down to 992, and then possibly 986. So this trade is continuing to go down as well. Look at the RSI, breaking below 50. Boom, NAS drop right now, guys. Okay, so we got pips on gold, we got pips on NAS100. GJ will monitor, but it looks like it wants to consolidate. But if it starts breaking to here, remember this one is creating on the top lower highs as well and lower lows. We could have our sell entry in here. Okay, right there. That's for GJ, guys. This is a great call. I'm enjoying this, guys. Okay, so gold came down and touched again 1803.50, so that could be another partial profit take area. Okay, that's what these red lines represent, guys. Okay, we can help as much as we can to get your MT4s in blue, but it's up to you guys to decide when you guys want to take profits. Everybody has a different strategy. Some traders like to take their full, if they make 20 pips, they like to just take everything. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's other traders that like to take make it nice, and 365, you guys like to take partials 50% and leave a runner with break even. Myself personally, I like to take 70-80% of the bulk, but I'm trading with, normally when I trade gold, I'm trading with like 5-10 lots. So you got to understand a 20 pip move with a 10 lot is $2,000. So I don't want to leave that kind of money on the table in case I get a bullish candle reverse and then I go right back to break even, because now we're talking crazy swings, even with 5 lots. Okay, so 10 pips is $500 US. So I want to secure maybe 400 of that, on a 10 pip move, cash out 80%, leave one lot as a my runner, and just hope for the best with that with a break even stop loss. But the bulk of my trading is initially when I'm scalping, okay? Unless I see some nice momentum, I'll hold it as long as I can, okay? Yeah, so if you guys want to join the sniper team, the link is provided in the message above. We also have the Telegram group, guys. So all the links are there, guys. It's just on your part if you wanna take your trading to the next level. Dave and I, we're here. We put in the work. We're here trading 2 times a day. Dave was unfortunately he was feeling sick this morning. He had to cancel the live trade, but he'll be going tomorrow. But no worries. Everybody has days where we don't feel good. We have sick, but for the most part, we're here with you guys 2 times a day, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week. We do Saturdays and Sundays too, guys. Sunday night forecast and Saturday could be a fun crypto day scalping. So is there any questions, guys? We're going to go about 20 more minutes like we normally do, 90 minutes. And as the channel grows, guys, we're going to go longer and longer sessions, okay? So until we start growing this channel, then we'll start to do more. We'll show you guys real scalp sessions where we could possibly do, right now, we could do a Tokyo leading into a London. Like straight, guys, with small intermissions where we have a smoke, we have a drink, and we come right back to work, guys. And then also we want to show you guys 3 sessions. We want to show you the Tokyo, and then how it moves into London, and then London how it moves into New York. And we could scalp gold, we could scalp anything like throughout an entire day and show you the volatile moves, show you guys the fundamentals, the impact news that it causes, and you guys can really see how price action moves throughout the day, how the market makers move the price of gold, how they move GJ, how they move GBPUSD, NAS, US30, things like that. And if we're targeting NFP, big non-farm payroll news events, we want to be live with you guys on those events because gold can run 100, 200, 300 pips in 1 hour. In 5-minute candle can be 100 pips as soon as they release those unemployment news. But you want to have your charting done proper, guys, because there's a lot of head fakes. Okay, so that's what we're trying to teach you guys as well. It's beyond trading. Dave and I try to teach our members beyond trading. That's why we do our private Zoom calls. We try to teach the psychology about trading, manipulation about trading, because it happens, guys. If you're trading in the stock market, there's manipulation all day. Okay, hedge funds can move the markets. We can as retail traders, but hedge funds can. Market makers can move the markets. So that's where we try and educate. There's beyond trading. It's beyond candlesticks, guys. Okay. So you want to understand psychology of trading. You want to understand market makers, how they work. You want to understand. Also, another big thing is how to control your emotions as a trader, guys. That's big. It's big. Controlling your emotions. It's knowing how to control your emotions will make you that much more of a profitable trader and more consistent over time, okay? And the best way to control your emotions is exactly how our member did it today. He took 50% of his profits and he placed it with a break-even stop loss, and it continued to run. That's the easiest trade. There's no emotion involved in that. You took out some profits and you have a partial runner in profits with a break-even stop loss. What is the worst that can happen? It's a break-even with your partial, but you've taken out 50, 60, 70, 80%. It's in your pocket. And if you look for these trades consistently daily, you will compound and grow your account to where you can start to use larger lot sizes. So think about it as pips, okay? So if you're making 10 pips, and it's 10 cents a pip to get started, and you make $1, don't look at it as I made $1. I'm looking to retire with $1. You're not, but you made 10 pips. Do that consistently on these calls for a couple calls or in your own trading. And once you master 10 pips, then what you can do is you can increase your lot size to now 0.1. Now you can make $10. Okay, and once you start to master that, then you can look to make 20 pips a day. And when you feel comfortable and you add more money to your account or you pass these funding challenges, then you can trade with like a standard lot, and those 10 pips will be 100 US dollars. For some people, that's a lot of money, you know. Around the world, money is different, okay? Depends where you are in this world. 100 US dollars can mean a lot for somebody, okay? Depending where you are. So that's what we understand. We have traders all over the world. We got a South African crew, like respect to you guys. So, and they're really enjoying this stuff. So, This is why we do this, guys. We wanna pay it forward to the world, and we hopefully you guys can too by passing this along to friends and family. And you learn on these calls, guys. Okay, not only just we get you in trades, but you're learning. You guys are welcome to ask questions. We answer everything. Okay, we will not go in the comments without answering a question. As long as it pertains to trading, okay? If it doesn't pertain to trading and it's some other stuff, I might not even look at it, okay? Because I don't want to waste time with stupid questions, okay? But if it's trading, I'll take those all day. But um, thanks, guys. I appreciate those comments. Making nice things, bro. These guys work hard. Siraj, thank you. Join the team, guys. This is the cheapest and best group I have joined this year. That means a lot to Dave and I, for real. Thank you, guys. And teach even better. Thank you, guys. We appreciate that, guys. We take the mentorship serious here. Okay, we want you guys to be successful. We trade. Okay, we trade. We're successful. We make our money, but we want you guys to learn and make your money too, okay? And we want you guys to be successful. So we're not in this for ourselves. We're in this for you guys. We don't have to do this live trading. Believe me, we don't have to, but we want to. And we want to spend time with our in the mentorship group. So tomorrow I'm going to try, guys. I know it's Friday evening. It's not the best time, but I'm going to try. I'll let you guys know tomorrow what my schedule is like, and maybe we can do another one, a recap of that same one, because I really want to drill in that you guys understand the introduction to candlestick analysis and support and resistance. I really want you guys to get that. Maybe you guys can backtest, do a little bit of homework on the weekend, and watch our tutorials, okay? So that's another thing. We got a big course load on tutorials. Okay, so NAS100 is continuing to drop, guys. All we got to do is just break critical support levels. Next level we could come down to on NAS100 is down here, 14,980. Okay, so that could be a total of a 25 pip move from initial entry, like right here at 15,004. Okay, but also if you miss this trade, you could catch the pullback, the counter trade coming to the trend line. Wait for, you got a rejection wick, a bearish engulfing candle, okay? And then it starts breaking down. Draw a support line right here. Once it breaks below 14,996, now it goes down, okay, to 888. That's a quick 6 pip scalp right there, okay? And could break down further. RSI is now breaking below 50, could be coming down, okay? GJ, what's GJ doing? Okay, so GJ, multiple attempts. Look at where it's getting support. It's getting support at our yellow line inside our supply and demand zone. It's holding the bodies above our trend line, and now it's going into profits here, guys. Okay, so do you understand this trade on GJ? For Kim, I believe it was you that wanted this one. But look at it, and Nathaniel, here you go. Okay, so do you guys? There it goes, GJ. Boom. Okay, do you guys understand what happened here? Okay, look at it go, GJ, guys. Check this out. Okay. Okay, so now GJ, beautiful. Okay, so it came up. These were profit areas here, here. Next one could be up here. Now it came down. We're testing the red line. The red line was off of this wick right here. Look at the retest, and there it goes, guys. Okay, so we identified this zone 151.72. This was prior resistance. We couldn't break above. Now it should act as support. See how the candle is coming down, is picking up some support, continuing to make a higher high. All we got to do is start to hold this area, and we could see this continue to go up. But RSI now, it got up to 58. It's coming to retest this area, 50. If we can hold here and get some support, some liquidity, we can get some buyers of GJ right here, then we could continue to move up. But guys, that's a move right there. Okay, beautiful move. 67 all the way to 75. Okay, almost a 10 pip move, but GJ, wow, it moves fast. This is a volatile pair, guys, okay? So, like, if you take a look at another pair, like, look at GBPUSD. You're not getting that much volatility. It's just going straight down. If you look at the EURUSD, it's moving straight down. GJ is volatile, guys. Like, look at that. It was a bullish candle, and right away it goes bearish, okay? So, you got to understand GJ is a volatile pair. That's why I don't trade it too much. I prefer to trade GBPUSD and EURUSD. But we'll chart this for you guys. But you got to understand it's very volatile. I saw last night how volatile this pair was. But yeah, you can get some pips on this. But just careful, guys, because it is a volatile pair. Any of the Japanese currencies are very volatile, okay? So back to gold, guys. Now we're consolidating at the bottom. Can you guys see now? Now what we can do is we got an accumulation distribution box at the bottom right here, okay? So we can identify this area now, and we could possibly just wait for our next trade. So if my partial runner is still in profits, I'm going to leave it. But now I could look for maybe a potential other trade coming. Okay, so that's what we do here. Okay, so my partial runner is still in profits. What I could be looking for is if there's a reversal buy, I could possibly step in for a reversal buy here. Okay, but again, it has three directions. It's going to either consolidate in this box, or what can happen is it's going to follow this path. We're looking for an impulse break to get up to here, 1804.50. Possibly get rejected, come back in this accumulation area, pick up some support, and go up to here. Could be, that's a take profit area, could be a rejection, and then we could move up to our yellow daily up here, and we're looking to break above there. Okay, so that's like the bullish momentum. If we can get a candle to close above here, and then if we're continuing to go bearish, what we're looking for, and if you're looking for maybe another sell entry, what you're looking for is continuation to the downside, back up here to look for some sellers. Well, buyers will push it up, sellers could push it down, break below this daily support, and we could head down here and follow this path. Okay, so that's what you want to do. And this area is basically like a no trade area. We're getting a red candle, green candle, red candle, green candle. This is barcode action. This is pure accumulation distribution. Just identify areas like this and just be patient and wait for the direction of the move. Okay. NAS100 hit this area too, okay? So it just came down and tapped 14,986, and we had this area highlighted, okay? So you see what I mean? And same with NAS. You could take out some initial profits and leave a partial runner, similar to gold, okay? Beautiful call, guys. Excellent. Love this. And guys, check it out. Free Telegram group. It's free. So just join and see what we do. It's kind of to just take a look at what we do in there. And then if you really want to take the trading to the next level, you want the mentorship, www.stocksnipertrading.com. Join the team, guys. We're growing fast. $30 a month is not going to last long, guys. It's for the first 100 members, and then you guys are grandfathered in on that price. Okay, if you guys want to stay with us, you guys, we promise you guys, we will not touch that price. And you can basically, if you go $1 a pip, guys, we've made way more than 30 pips on this call. You could pay your entire month membership on one call, okay? We can pretty much guarantee that. We have members paying for 1 year, 2 years on one call, guys. It's unbelievable. I love it. Like it's amazing to see what you guys are doing in just a short amount of time, guys. Okay, so GJ, as long as we stay above the trend line and we stay above this daily support level, this thing will be volatile, but it can slowly make its higher highs and higher lows. But what you're looking for GJ, guys, for Kim and Nathaniel, watch up here. If we can break above 151.77, because we have a lot of resistance. 5 minutes got rejected there, and then we made the lower high where it came down. So if you're trading later tonight, you could be looking for a buy long position up here, 151.77. But this is going bearish, okay? It's going bearish. So if you grabbed your pips on the buy, it's coming back down here. It could start flushing down now, okay? This could start going down. It's very volatile. This thing moves. Wow. So maybe with this one you would want to analyze 15-minute candles if it moves this fast. If you're not accustomed to scalping this type of volatility, I could recommend like looking at 15-minute candles, okay? But this thing is very volatile, okay? Okay, guys, so we're going to go about 5 more minutes. If there's any questions, guys, let me know in the chat. Okay, great call, guys. Kim, thank you for that. Yeah, no worries. We appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, guys, so tomorrow morning, remember Dave is going to stream New York session. Tune in, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And your Forex Factory, guys, if you guys are going to trade London session, there's going to be some big moves in London, okay? Look at all these are orange and red folders, okay? So these are medium to high impact news. And we got a lot of European, British news coming, okay? So if you're trading the euro pair, the British pound, could see some volatility, could see some news, could see some movements. And then tomorrow we got Friday morning we got some US news. We'll see prices move on gold as well tomorrow morning. And then we'll see how the week closes. And then we do crypto Saturday morning, and then we also all be doing Sunday night forecasts, daily forecasts. We look at gold, Bitcoin, US30, NAS100. We do GBPUSD. We did GJ last week. We'll maybe do EURUSD this week. And we do another one that you guys have on the call. If you guys give me a pair that you guys like to trade. Oh, and DXY. We also do the US dollar index. For you guys that are not familiar with this, DXY is the US dollar index. Look at the bullish momentum now of the US dollar. And this is where the US dollar has strength. So if you're trading like a pair, like the British pound, look at how it's going down. The pound is weak, the US dollar is strong. If you're trading Euro USD, the US dollar is strong, the euro is weak. Okay, so this is where you could possibly use this as correlation to look for buys and sells. How is it affecting GJ? It's all over the place, right? Because you're trading the British pound, Japanese yen. So this US dollar affects the markets, affects stock market, US30, NAS100. It affects gold, okay, things like that. So that's why gold is consolidating now, because US dollar is getting strengthening, okay? And now we're anticipating the next move on gold. Are we going to get a reversal coming back up? This is the path for the reversal. You're looking for a buy order with a close above 1804.20, but we need volume to close above this area with a retest, and we could look for this path to get up to 1806 and possibly higher if we get above daily resistance. If we go down bearish, then we're looking to break down below this daily support, 1802.83, and back down to 1800. And the same thing like last night, guys. If we lose 1800 support, you could see gold come back down to those numbers, 1797, 96, okay, all day long. Now we're starting to break out, guys, okay? So this is our first impulse candle breaking out, okay? So for traders that like those impulse candles, okay, this could be an impulse buy. You're looking for profits to come up here. Stop loss, you could place your stop loss below the accumulation distribution box, but if you don't want to keep it that tight, you could put it below daily support right there, okay? And now what you're going to do is, this is your impulse candle, and we're going to follow this candle in this direction. So we've had multiple attempts down here at 30, 30, 30. There's been a lot of accumulation, so we could possibly see gold now starting to move bullish again. Okay, there it goes, okay? And this is just the impulse candle breaking out, okay? So breaking out of 1804.20, it got up to 1804.80. That's 6 pips, okay? So that's just an initial impulse move of 6 pips minus your broker, 1 or 2 pip spread. You could possibly make 5, 6 pips here, or yeah, 5, 6, 7 pips here. Okay, but it's an impulse trade. What we're looking for more is the second candle, which is the confirmation retest candle. And we got to see how this body is going to close. Where's the body going to close? The volume. Is it going to close above 1804.20? And then we can get some continuation to the upside. Or is this going to be a head fake candle? Okay. So in the meantime, when you're trading these, you can grab 5 pips on these. That's why I like to scalp impulse candles, if they're set up properly. You don't want to just trade every single impulse candle you see on a chart, because it's going to be tough to trade. And then if you do not feel comfortable trading impulse candles, sit back, relax, let the candle volume close, and look for the retest with confirmation, okay? That's the best way, and you limit your emotions in a trade like that because you're getting additional information. Okay. So while this is happening, NAS100 is continuing to, it broke down to 14,986. It's finding a little bit of support down here too. So we could see NAS100 come back up, but test this trend line again. And if we break above the trend line, you could look for a possible reversal on NAS100 that looks something like this. We break above, impulse break above, we come down to retest the trend line for support and also this 5-minute red line support. We could push up to here with a small pullback there, and we could see NAS100 get back above 15,000. Okay, so that's a type of trade you're looking there. If you're looking for NAS100 to break down bearish still, what we could do is we could see some candles here start to consolidate in this area because we're approaching a trend line again. And then what you're looking for is the bearish momentum. Continue to the downside here, touch these wicks, back up for a retest to support 980, and then come and break down here. Okay, and then if you want to see where your take profits will be, let's take a look. Then take profits will be this area, body to body candles. Okay, I like that area. Started that run. Okay, 14,975. Another area I like right here, body to body. These are continuation candles. Okay, that's where the volume is, 972. And then you're looking down here, this wick right here, 968. And so on and so forth. Then your next body to bodies, guys, right there, 964. And they're separated by about 5 pips. Okay, so each red line is like a 5 pip take profit. If it continues to break, then you add your pips up, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and same with now if we go bullish to the upside, you're looking for 997, you're looking for 15,000, that's that psychological number. Then you're looking for 15,005 and then back up to 15,013 where this whole downtrend started up here. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, guys. That's a chart set up right now for NAS100. It's all still in profits, but for continuation, that's what we do. We scalp everything. Okay, just because we're in one trade doesn't mean we can take a reversal. That's what scalping the market is. GJ, let's take a look at GJ real quick. Okay, so GJ is still holding support in here, guys. GJ could start to break out bullish. Okay, but keep an eye on this level, guys. 151770. Okay, keep an eye on that if you guys are trading that tonight. And also keep an eye on 151.65 for bearish momentum. That's the daily support. Keep an eye on that. And we'll wrap it up with gold. Okay, so gold is still, yeah, look at that impulse candle. Okay, so I want to show you guys this before we end the call. Look at the impulse candle. So it broke out for that 6 pips, and then look at how it came right back in. Okay, so that's why if you're taking an impulse candle, 6 pips, you need to cash out. Okay, or it could come right back down and you're right back in your stop loss area or break even or wherever you bought in. Okay, so that's what an impulse candle is. This is a retest candle. So look at, there's no volume close above this line. So there's you don't need to take a trade until we get volume close above here for confirmation. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, guys. Okay. So that's why, and then we're going to do courses on like impulse candles, strictly on impulse candles, and we'll teach you all about them, okay? And we'll go more in depth with these things. Now you're starting to get another bullish move. So what this candle is trying to do is fill the previous wick. It wants to reattempt to fill this wick. But what we're more interested in is this candle has 4 minutes to go. If the body can close above this area for that continuation, okay? If not, it gets rejected, could come down, and it could create another lower high and go bearish again, and gold could start coming back down to here. Okay, so guys, I enjoyed this call like always. If you like, check out all of our social media. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on all of that. The links are provided, the pinned messages at the top of this chat, guys. You got your free Telegram group, Stocks Number Trading FX. If you want to join the team, the mentorship group, it's stocksnumbertrading.com. You get trade ideas, you get the private Zoom calls, you get all of the tutorials and courses, and you get to be in the chat with us, with Dave and I and the team members. So a lot of good stuff in there. It's good community, guys. We're proud of this. We're proud of our team, and we'd like for you guys to join. And just remember, subscribe to the channel, guys. Please help us grow this channel. Like these videos, share them with your friends, and we'll see you. Actually, I'm not going to see you guys tomorrow because it's Friday night, but hopefully I'll see the members on a Zoom call. We can go recap over support and resistance. I'll message you guys. I know it's Friday night, but I'll message you guys. If not, what we can do, guys, this is what we might do. When we do our Sunday night forecast, maybe just before that, maybe we'll do a recap of the support and resistance, and then we'll go into the Sunday forecast, okay? But I'll let you guys know tomorrow in the group. And tomorrow, guys, join Big Dave. Big Dave is killing the pips this week. New York Stock Exchange session. And let's finish Friday. Let's finish this week with some additional profits, guys. And we'll see you guys. Enjoy your night, everybody. Be safe, and we'll see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Have a great night.